garage on Maple Street. Welcome, friends. Today's story hums with heart, horsepower, and hometown heroes. It's called The Garage on Maple Street. The story. In the town of Willow Bend, nestled between rolling hills and winding roads, there was a little garage with a big reputation. It wasn't fancy. It didn't have neon signs or shiny floors, but it had something better: heart. The garage was run by Miss Frankie, a retired race car mechanic with silver-streaked hair and a laugh that could tune an engine. She didn't just fix cars. She fixed confidence, she fixed friendships, she fixed dreams. Every Saturday, kids from all over town came to help out. They called themselves the Grease Pals. Tyler, who loved engines and elbow grease. Jasmine, who could sketch a car part better than any blueprint. Leo, who asked a million questions and remembered every answer. And Maya, who didn't talk much but could listen to a car and tell you what was wrong. One summer morning, Miss Frankie rolled up the garage door and pointed to a dusty old car in the corner. "This," she said, "is Dusty. My first ever build. He hasn't run in years, but I think it's time he had one last ride." The kids stared. Dusty was rusty. His tires were flat, his paint was faded, but his shape was beautiful. Classic curves, chrome trim, and a hood that whispered stories. "We'll help," said Tyler. "Let's bring him back." The Grease Pals got to work. Jasmine designed a new paint job, red, white, and blue, with stars on the roof. Leo cataloged every part, every bolt, every belt. Maya listened to the engine and said softly, "He's tired, but he's still got a heartbeat." Miss Frankie taught them everything: how to sand, how to weld, how to tune. They worked through heat waves and thunderstorms, through scraped knuckles and spilled oil. And slowly, Dusty came back to life. His engine purred, his headlights blinked. His tires gripped the road like they remembered it. Then came the big day, Willow Bend's 4th of July parade. Miss Frankie handed Tyler the keys. "You built him, you drive." Tyler's eyes widened. "Me?" "You all did this together," she said, "but someone has to lead the way." Dusty rolled into the parade, gleaming like a firework. Kids cheered, veterans saluted. Families waved flags and sang. And as Dusty cruised down Maple Street, the Grease Pals rode in the back, tossing candy and blowing kisses. Miss Frankie stood on the sidewalk, hand on her heart. "You didn't just fix a car," she whispered. "You built something that'll last forever." Closing, and that, dear friends, was The Garage on Maple Street. Thanks for listening. Stay curious, stay kind, and remember, sometimes the best engines run on teamwork and love. Another magical story is coming soon, so keep your tools ready and your dreams in drive.